Picture a young boy from a modest London suburb who, with a soccer ball at his feet, began shaping a path that would change football and popular culture forever. That boy was David Beckham, a dreamer driven by an obsession with perfection and a clear goal to become the star of Manchester United. Little did anyone know, he would not only fulfill this dream but also become a global icon, transcending the sport in unprecedented ways. David Beckham was born on May 2, 1975 in Leytonstone, a humble neighborhood in London. From a very young age, his life revolved around an unwavering passion for football. His father, Ted Beckham, a devoted Manchester United supporter, passed this love for the club to David, who soon embraced the Red Devils as his ultimate inspiration. David spent countless hours practicing alone in nearby parks, perfecting his shots, crosses, and long passes. While he didn't possess extraordinary speed or a commanding physical presence, his technical precision and relentless dedication set him apart. His natural talent began to catch the eye of coaches during school tournaments and local competitions. In 1986, at just 11 years old, Beckham attended the Bobby Charlton Soccer School, a renowned program for developing young talent. Among hundreds of participants, he stood out as the top performer, earning a 2-week training opportunity at Barcelona's academy. This pivotal experience reinforced his determination to pursue a professional football career. Returning to England, Beckham continued to impress. He briefly trained with Tottenham Hotspur's academy, where he further honed his accuracy and vision on the pitch. However, his sights were firmly set on one goal: joining Manchester United. At the age of 14, Beckham's dream came true when he was accepted into Manchester United's youth development program. This moment marked the start of his ascent to greatness. During training sessions, he quickly stood out with his exceptional long passes, free kicks, and tactical awareness. Despite his slim frame, his work ethic and determination placed him ahead of his peers. Beckham's family played a crucial role during this period. His father, Ted, accompanied him to practices and matches. This strong family foundation helped build the resilience that would define Beckham's career. Known for his perfectionism, David spent hours practicing free kicks, aiming to hit the same spot on the goal repeatedly until it was flawless. Even in tough times, he never gave up, fueled by his dream of wearing Manchester United's first-team jersey. In 1991, at the age of 16, Beckham officially joined Manchester United's youth academy. It was here that he began developing the style of play that would make him famous. His precision with crosses and free kicks already stood out even at such a young age. A year later, Beckham played a key role in the Manchester United youth team's victory in the FA Youth Cup, one of England's most prestigious competitions for young players. He was part of the legendary Class of '92, a group that included future stars like Ryan Giggs, Paul Scholes, and the Neville brothers. Following his success in the youth ranks, Beckham was promoted to Manchester United's senior squad. He made his debut in a League Cup match against Brighton in the early 1990s. While it was only the beginning, it was clear that Beckham had something special. His talent and drive quickly caught the attention of manager Sir Alex Ferguson, who began investing in the young prospect. Beckham understood that this was his chance to prove he wasn't just playing for his dream club, he was destined to make history. By 1996, Beckham was beginning to establish himself in the Manchester United first team. His breakthrough came in spectacular fashion during the opening match of the 1996-1997 Premier League season against Wimbledon. From the halfway line, Beckham noticed the goalkeeper off his line and delivered a perfectly weighted strike, scoring one of the most iconic goals in Premier League history. This moment not only secured his place in the starting lineup but also made him a household name worldwide. That same season, Manchester United won the Premier League, with Beckham becoming one of the team's most consistent performers. His pinpoint crosses and deadly set pieces became a nightmare for opposing defenses. Beyond his talent on the pitch, Beckham's charisma and charm began drawing attention off the field as well. Beckham was part of a special generation at Manchester United known as the Class of '92. Alongside players like Giggs, Scholes, and Gary Neville, this group dominated English football throughout the 1990s under Sir Alex Ferguson's leadership. What made Beckham unique, however, was his ability to deliver in critical moments. In 1999, during the UEFA Champions League final, Beckham was instrumental in one of football's greatest comebacks. His perfectly delivered corners led to the two crucial goals that secured Manchester United's 2-1 victory over Bayern Munich in the dying minute. This triumph completed the historic treble, the Premier League, FA Cup, and Champions League. Despite his on-field success, not everything was smooth between Beckham and Manchester United's legendary manager, Sir Alex Ferguson. As Beckham's profile grew beyond football, fueled by his marriage to Spice Girl Victoria Adams, questions about his commitment to the game began to arise. Media coverage of the celebrity couple intensified, much to Ferguson's frustration, who feared it might distract Beckham from his footballing responsibility. The relationship hit its breaking point in 2003 after a defeat to Arsenal. During a heated exchange in the locker room, Ferguson, in a moment of anger, kicked a boot that struck Beckham above his eye, leaving a visible cut. The incident became front-page news, symbolizing the growing rift between the two. Shortly after, Beckham was transferred to Real Madrid, ending a glorious chapter at Manchester United. During his time at the club, Beckham made 391 appearances, scored 85 goals, and provided 121 assists, many of them in crucial moments. He played a pivotal role in Manchester United's success, helping them secure 6 Premier League titles, 2 FA Cups, and the historic Champions League victory in 1999. His elegance on the pitch and ability to deliver under pressure solidified his status as a club legend. While excelling as a player, Beckham also began building his global image. Signing lucrative endorsement deals with brands like Adidas and Armani, he became one of the most recognizable faces in sports. He was among the first footballers to transcend the game, combining athletic excellence with cultural influence. For fans, Beckham was more than a player. He was a symbol of an era defined by Manchester United's dominance. His departure was bittersweet, but his move to Real Madrid signaled the start of a new chapter in his career. In 2003, Beckham joined Real Madrid, one of the most prestigious and commercially influential clubs in the world. His unveiling at the Santiago Bernabeu was a spectacle, drawing over 500 journalists and 50,000 fans. Beckham's arrival further elevated the club's global status. He chose the number 23 jersey, inspired by basketball legend Michael Jordan, signaling his ambition to leave a lasting legacy beyond football. Joining a star-studded lineup that included Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo Nazario, Luis Figo, and Roberto Carlos, Beckham became part of Real Madrid's Galactico Projecta team designed not only to dominate on the pitch, but also to maximize commercial success. Adapting to Spanish football proved challenging at first. While Beckham was accustomed to playing as a right midfielder at Manchester United, he was often deployed as a central midfielder at Real Madrid. Despite the tactical shift and initial struggles, Beckham's precise passing and trademark free kicks continued to shine, helping him find his place among the Galacticos. Despite early challenges and periods of instability, Beckham had some remarkable moments during his time at Real Madrid. One of the highlights came in the 2006-2007 season, when the club won La Liga in dramatic fashion. Initially sidelined by coach Fabio Capello, Beckham's professionalism and dedication in training earned him a return to the starting lineup. His performances were instrumental in Real Madrid's comeback to secure the league title, overcoming fierce competition from Barcelona. This triumph symbolized Beckham's resilience and determination to prove his worth in a team filled with superstars. His accurate passing, set-piece brilliance, and ability to perform under pressure were critical in key matches, making him a fan favorite. Off the pitch, Beckham's influence extended far beyond the game. He became a global ambassador for the club, participating in international tours, charity events, and promotional campaigns that further solidified Real Madrid's position as a commercial powerhouse. His number 23 jersey became a top seller, and his popularity helped Real Madrid attract new fans worldwide. In 2007, Beckham announced he would not renew his contract with Real Madrid and signed with the LA Galaxy in Major League Soccer MLS. The move surprised many, but it showcased his vision of expanding football's reach in the United States. Beckham left Real Madrid on a high note, winning the La Liga title in his final season. In total, he played 155 games, scored 20 goals, and provided 50 assists during his tenure. His departure marked the end of an era in Madrid, but it opened a new chapter in his career. In 2007, Beckham made waves by joining the LA Galaxy, a move that reshaped the perception of football in the United States. The deal, reportedly worth $250 million over 5 years, included salary, endorsements, and image rights, making it one of the most lucrative contracts in sports history. His arrival was a spectacle, with a packed stadium in Los Angeles hosting his unveiling. Celebrities, journalists, and fans gathered to see Beckham don the Galaxy jersey with his signature number 23. His move was not just about football, it was a calculated step to elevate the MLS's global profile. The early years in the MLS were challenging. Beckham struggled with injuries and the Galaxy's performance was inconsistent. His loans to AC Milan in 2009 and 2010 led to questions about his commitment to the league. However, Beckham's determination to prove himself never wavered. Despite the initial setbacks, Beckham demonstrated resilience and commitment to the LA Galaxy and the MLS. Starting in 2010, he became the undeniable leader of the team, guiding the Galaxy to 3 consecutive MLS Cup finals and securing victories in 2011 and 2012. His exceptional passing, game vision, and ability to perform in critical moments solidified his status as a transformative figure in the league. Beckham's influence extended beyond his on-field performances. His presence significantly increased the league's visibility, drawing global attention to MLS and attracting other high-profile players like Thierry Henry, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and Wayne Rooney. Beckham played a pivotal role in raising the league's standards, both competitively and commercially. Off the field, Beckham's charisma and marketability further boosted the MLS's appeal. He helped drive ticket sales, merchandise revenue, and television viewership, making the league more competitive and financially viable. His impact convinced investors of the league's potential, paving the way for future growth. In 2012, Beckham concluded his MLS career in style, leading the Galaxy to another championship by winning the MLS Cup. While his playing days in America came to an end, his influence on soccer in the United States was far from over. In 2013, Beckham joined Paris Saint-Germain PSG, short but memorable stint, marking the final chapter of his illustrious playing career. Although he was 38 years old, Beckham's class and leadership continued to shine. He made significant contributions on the pitch, providing key assists and helping PSG secure the League One title. Beyond his performances, Beckham left a lasting impression with his philanthropy. He chose to donate his entire PSG salary to children's charities, reflecting his commitment to giving back. Beckham's final match was an emotional moment. Substituted late in the game at the Parc des Princes, he received a standing ovation from teammates, fans, and staff. Tears filled his eyes as he walked off the field, ending his playing career with dignity and respect. After retiring, Beckham transitioned seamlessly into his next role as an entrepreneur and football ambassador. One of his most significant achievements was activating a clause in his MLS contract, allowing him to establish his own franchise. In 2020, Inter Miami CF debuted in the MLS, marking a new era in Beckham's journey. Under Beckham's leadership, Inter Miami quickly became a high-profile team, attracting global stars such as Lionel Messi. Beckham's vision for the club extended beyond winning titles. He aimed to make it a cultural and sporting hub, representing the growing influence of soccer in the United States. In addition to his role as a team owner, Beckham remained a prominent figure in fashion, advertising, and philanthropy. He collaborated with brands like Adidas and H&M, while actively supporting various charitable initiatives, particularly those focused on children's welfare. David Beckham is far more than a football player. He is a cultural icon, a visionary, and a testament to the power of hard work and ambition. By redefining the role of a modern athlete, he bridged the worlds of sport, fashion, and business. His legacy includes inspiring generations of players, expanding football's reach to new markets, and demonstrating that excellence on and off the field is possible. From his humble beginnings in Leytonstone to becoming a global figure, Beckham's journey serves as an enduring reminder of what passion and determination can achieve.